In this video, I'm going to react to the running order of the first and second semi-final of Eurovision Song Contest 2026. Let's go. Hello guys, my name is Filip, I'm jesc, welcome back to another video here on my channel, and as you can see, my setup is kind of different. It's just because I'm not in my home, I'm in Braga for my holidays. Generally on Easter I come here to Braga, and so I'm just going to record this like really fast because I really want to know the running order of each semi-final. And so I'm going to start with the first semi-final, and I don't want to get spoilers, so I'm just going to get right ahead. I think I already got one spoiler, but I'm just going to confirm it now. 8 minutes. I think I'm going to just like skip. Predictable. Yeah, Moldova's starting is really predictable. I was expecting this. Oh! Sweden on second. Well, this was the spoiler I got, but I was not expecting this would be actually true. The second spot for Sweden? I'm shocked. Okay. Let's keep it going. The third. Makes sense as well. I'm getting good out until now. Okay, Croatia on my third place. I think I got this one right on my prediction. Nice. I'm going for the next one. Okay. Fourth one, Achilles. So Greece with Ferto. Interesting, okay. I'm just going to skip it because I still didn't react to the video clip. Fifth position for Portugal. This is so interesting. Fifth spot for Portugal. This is so interesting. Damn. Are we getting Italy next? Oh, Georgia! Georgia after us. That's so interesting. So Georgia on sixth spot. I predicted them like going to the first one actually, but this makes sense as well, just after Portugal. It's going to be such a huge contrast. Let's go to the seventh one. Oh, there we go, Italy. Yeah, Italy would be like somewhere in here, so I also got it right. Nice. Okay, let's go to the next. Is it Finland? I think it's the only one left, right? Yeah. There we go. Finland, ending this part. Makes sense. It would be like Finland or Sweden, so it makes sense that Finland is on the seventh spot. Makes absolute sense. I'm still shocked with Sweden getting the second place though on the running order. Wow. They're still qualifying, but still, it's a huge surprise, you know? Okay. Oh! Montenegro on the 8th spot. I thought we were going to end the semi-final, not actually start the second half. Oh, this is a huge surprise. I'm going to skip it to the 9th. Okay, this makes sense. Estonia on 9th. I predicted to 8th spot, I think. This makes sense as well, going to the 9th. Oh, okay. So then after it we have Germany. Interesting, okay. I also predicted that Germany would be like somewhere in here. I think I thought it would be like a bit more later, not too early. But this still makes sense for me. Oh, there we have Belgium. Okay, on the 11th spot. Interesting. 12th spot. Lithuania. I think I'm getting it right, actually. I'm doing this really good, though. I'm not sure if I got those places right, but I'm really curious to see now if I actually got those right, because I really think I'm getting all, like, not really right, but close to it, you know, at least the order. Next, San Marino. This makes sense as well, going just after Lithuania. Okay. I'm just going to keep it going. Poland. I think I'm getting this right. Second half, I kind of like predicted all of this. Wow. Okay, this makes sense. Poland going after San Marino as well. Next. Who do we have? Serbia. Serbia. So is it like the ending spot, I think? 15? Yeah. They're closing the semi-final. I thought it would be like 14, not 15 though. So I think the only one I got wrong on this half was Montenegro. I thought Montenegro would end this half, not actually Serbia. But the rest of the order, I think I got it absolutely right, which is really interesting. Wow. So this first semi-final is really interesting. I actually expected to like fail miserably. I think on the first half, I failed miserably. On the second half though, I was actually pretty close. I'm going to check in on my Instagram just to see how wrong was I. Let Let me just check it real quick. Okay, this is so interesting because I got Croatia right, and I think it was the only spot that I got right. But on the second half, I think I didn't get like any place right, but the order is right because I actually predicted like Estonia, Belgium, Lithuania, San Marino, Poland, and Serbia. That's so interesting. Actually, Germany, I got it wrong. Germany is going to be before Belgium. I thought it was going to be after Lithuania. So this is interesting. So the second half, I got the order basically absolutely right. Just the spots, the numbers were wrong. And I thought Montenegro was going to close the half, not to start it at all. I was not really expecting it. But the first half though, I got it like completely wrong, except Croatia. I got it absolutely right. The number, it was the only thing I got right. But the rest is actually like, right. Oh wait, Greece, I actually got right on Greece. Greece is the fourth. I got Greece right as well. But the rest, like Georgia, I thought Georgia was going to open up, but I guess it was Moldova. Moldova was actually a great opener. I got it on second place, just right after Georgia. So I think Moldova opening is actually, it was predictable as well. I expected, so I got it kind of right, not really, I don't know, whatever. Italy on this half also made sense, so the prediction was also right. But yeah, Finland, also it was predictable to end the half. I thought it would be between Finland and Sweden. I guess it was Finland ending this half, makes absolute sense for me. But Sweden getting the second spot was absolutely not on my, like on all of my predictions. I was not even thinking about it. Wow. I think everything is all right. I think it was really a predictable running order. Almost everything makes sense. I would say only Montenegro opening the half and opening the second half, I mean, and Sweden getting on the second spot, that was definitely the most wow. I was not expecting that. So now I'm going to react to the running order of the second semifinal. The video just ended now, so let's see what we got. What we got opening? Is it Bulgaria? Of course it would be Bulgaria opening. First one right. Got this right. Let's see how this goes now. I would say after Bulgaria we have Azerbaijan. Let me see. I got it right as well. Azerbaijan on the second spot. Got it right. Okay. Let's see. Then third place. Who's going to be? I think I got this right. Romania on third place. I got this right as well. Oh my god. Until now I'm going really good. Third place Romania. This is... Let's just keep it going. I'm loving this. Fourth place. Who is it? Did I put Luxembourg on fourth as well? Wait, I have to check. I think I'm getting this everything right. Until now, okay, just check. Until now, as you can see, the first places I got right. Oh my god, okay, let's just keep it going. Oh my god. Am I going to get this 100% right? I think I'm going to mess up on the next one. Like, for sure. Austria is not going to be next, is it? Yeah, it's not. But it's Czechia. Okay, I think I put Czechia on the 7th number. So getting on the 5th makes sense as well. Okay, so Czechia on the 5th spot. Interesting after Luxembourg, it makes sense for me as well. Who do we have after Czechia? Is it Austria? Ooh, France! Okay, I actually got France on the second half. So, yeah. I was not really close to this one. Not at all. I thought it was going to be on the second half. So after France, Armenia. Interesting, Armenia. Got the number right again. I got the number right. Oh my god. This second semifinal, I'm doing really good on this prediction. Okay, so Armenia on the 6th spot makes absolute sense after France. I think it makes sense for me. And then we're going to have on the 7th spot Switzerland, I guess. I think it's the only song left on this half. Exactly, Switzerland. I predicted Switzerland for the 5th spot, not the 7th. So I just got switched, like Czechia and Switzerland, I got like switched on my prediction. But for me it makes sense. Oh, and also France on this half. I thought it was going to be Austria on this half. But I think this looks good on this first half. So let's see what we got on the second. Ooh, Cyprus opening this up. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I think I didn't get this one right, did I? Yeah, I did not. Yeah, I think Cyprus was going to be like a bit more like down there, not really opening the second half, but okay, makes sense after going from Switzerland. Okay, so what do we have next? Oh, okay, there we go. Austria, just after Cyprus. I think it's a good contrast, so yeah, looks good for me as well. What do we have after Austria? Latvia. Oh, I thought Latvia would actually be like on the second part of the second half, you know, not really on the beginning. But it makes absolute sense for me, just like going after Austria, which is completely different. So what do we have after? Oh, Denmark. Oh, this half I'm getting it absolutely wrong. Like this half, all wrong. But yeah, Denmark just after Latvia. Damn. Great contrast again. I think it makes absolute sense for me. So what do we have after Denmark? Oh, Australia. Yeah, I'm getting it all wrong. I thought Australia was going to end it. Like for me, it would make sense. I don't know. I just felt it would end because, you know, eclipse ending. I don't know. But yeah, for me it made sense. But yeah, but also after Denmark, also I think it's a good transition. So what do we have next? Oh, Ukraine. I thought actually Ukraine was going to open up the second half, but alright as well, just after Australia. I think it's like a good, like, it goes like down, like going from Denmark to Australia and then Ukraine. Interesting transition. Then, oh, there we go, United Kingdom. So there it is. I thought United Kingdom was going to like close the first half, not actually like be somewhere here in the middle. And then what do we got after United Kingdom? Albania, here we go. So Albania is getting, I didn't remember the number, it's going to appear like soon. So the 13th spot, okay, 13, I think, did I got this? No, I'm not getting like any spot right on this half. I'm getting like all wrong. This half, yeah, I was really bad on this prediction. The first half I was amazing, the second half, no, not at all. But yeah, Albania on the spots actually makes sense for me. And okay, I got Malta right. I got one right. Malta on the 14th spot. And it makes sense for me to Malta, like almost getting to close the semi-final. Makes a lot of sense. And then it means that Norway will close this, which I also got wrong. But yeah, after Malta, Norway. Interesting position as well. Pretty nice. Okay, so there we go. Norway closing the semi-final. So there we go. I think it's everything, right? Yes, it is everything. This was actually a really interesting second half of this second semi-final. But let's start with the first half. Because, and my ring light is like almost without light. Yay. Oh, yeah, just got out of power. Oh my god, okay. Okay, I just turned on the light I had in here. So, in the first half, the four first places I got all right. It's really interesting. I think it makes absolute sense. Like all of this contrast, like Bulgaria opening, like from all of these songs, it had to be Bulgaria to opening. Like I couldn't see like any of the songs like opening a semifinal unless maybe Armenia, but I don't think Armenia would be like something to open up. And even getting close to Azerbaijan, I don't think it would make absolute sense. So yeah, Bulgaria was the perfect one to open. And then Azerbaijan, just right after, it would have to go on the dead spot. So yeah, Azerbaijan on the second one. And then Romania, it's like an amazing contrast. And I kind of predicted this one, it's funny. And then Luxembourg, just to be the perfect contrast. Like these four are amazing. On the fifth one though, it was Czechia. I was not expecting like going after Luxembourg, Czechia, but it makes sense for me. I think it's a nice contrast. So yeah, everything looks good. Then Armenia I got right, this spot. Armenia on the 6th, I think it's the perfect spot as well. It's a great contrast from Czechia as well, so looks good. And then Switzerland. Oh, right, after even Armenia, we got France, I forgot. So France, close to Czechia was a surprise. I was not expecting like two, like, it's not really those two are like the same type of ballads, but it's like a similar vibe to me, and I was not expecting like for those two to be so close, you know. After France we have Armenia, and then after Armenia we have Switzerland. This makes sense for me. It would be like Switzerland and Armenia, or Armenia and then Switzerland. So it would be one of those, and I think going after Armenia makes sense for me as well. Then on the second half I got like everything wrong. I don't even remember the order at this point. I'm just going to be like watching the video again. But I remember that Cyprus opened the half, which makes... It was a surprise because I thought Cyprus would be like a bit more like down there, like on the 10th, 11th spot. You know, I predicted to the 11th spot and they got 8th. So it's interesting to see that. And then we got Austria just right after Cyprus, which is interesting because I think we're like maintaining like the dance floor in there. Like it's kind of like a different vibe, but yeah, I guess it makes sense for me, Cyprus and then Austria. And then after Austria, we have like a huge contrast, like Austria-Latvia. The rhythm just goes like really slow then, like really slower, and yeah, it makes sense. Latvia getting here. I thought Latvia would be like on the 12 spots, but I guess it makes sense in here as well. So yeah, everything all right for me. And then after Latvia, we have Denmark, which is actually a great contrast. I kind of predicted that Latvia would be before Denmark. I think it's just because it's the perfect contrast. I was not expecting it to be that early because I predicted Latvia on 12th and Denmark on 13th. But on this case, it was Latvia 9th and Denmark 10th. And in some cases, I kind of like predicted, but yeah, not really right. And then after Denmark, we have Australia, which is also a great transition to go then to Ukraine, which is it's just like going slower and slower and slower to go to Ukraine. It makes sense. I thought Ukraine was going to open up the half, but it's all right. So it makes sense for me to go just right after Australia. And then we have United Kingdom, which is really interesting. It makes sense for me because it's just right after Ukraine, which is a song that is more calm. Then we have United Kingdom, that it's like that absolute mess. So it makes sense for me. And then we have Albania, which is also a huge contrast once again, and also is, yeah, it makes sense for me. And then on the ending, I got one right, finally. Again, I got Malta right on the 14th spot. It makes sense for this song to actually, like, not really end, but be on one of those ending songs for the semi-final. It's just one of those songs that like kind of like screams like ending a semi-final. I don't know. It just gave me that vibe, and getting this spot is the perfect for Malta, I would say. And then closing out, we have Norway, which also it makes sense just going right after Malta, which is like a bit more slow song. And then we have Yeah Yeah Yeah, which is also kind of like I would not say chaotic, but it's a bit more up tempo, so it makes also sense for me to close this semi-final. And then that's it, there we have it, the semi-finals running orders. These shows promise a lot. I'm really excited to see, like, on the first semi-final, Sweden getting on the second spot. I think that was like the most surprising thing of today, and Montenegro actually like opening up the second half. And then on this second semi-final, actually like getting you know, France close to Czechia, and also Cyprus opening the second half. It makes sense if you're going like, it's on the same like line of thinking when we have Montenegro opening up the second half of the first semi-final and then Cyprus opening up the second half of the second semi-final. It makes sense because it's like kind of like two up-tempo songs. Yeah, makes sense for me. I think they're going to be like really like, they're going to be highlighted in all of this on both of these shows, so we'll see how it goes. And then the rest of the running order makes sense for me. It was kind of predictable in some spots, and I'm happy that I got right some of those. At least the line of thinking was close to what they were thinking, so I'm proud. But yeah, that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my channel for more videos, to subscribe my channel if you still didn't do it, to like this video, and also if you can, and if you're watching on mobile, to hype this video. It would be like a huge support for my channel. And also don't forget to comment your opinions about this running order. Did you like it? Did you not? Let me know everything on the comments down below. I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.